Good morning and welcome to another Take 5 with DKI. I'm Ken Copeland, Director of Business Development with DKI Pro Supply. And from DKI Services, we have Matt Wright, President and COO. This morning, we're speaking with Krista Derbisek, National Account Manager with Lowe's. How are you doing this morning, Krista?
I'm fantastic, Ken. Thank you for having
Good
me
morning,
today.
Krista.
Good morning, Matt.
So Lowe's has been a great partner for DKI Pro Supply and for the DKI members for many years. Um, and I know you guys are doing more and more things. In fact, last year or a couple of years ago, we had only the LAR account available to us. Now we have the LAR and the LBA account available. What is new and exciting on the horizon for Lowe's? What do you see moving forward?
Well, so we have a lot of new and exciting things that we're working on to focus on our pro customers. We recently launched a pro loyalty program, which is something that people have been asking of us for several years now. We've been focusing on bringing in the brands that our pros trust and know that we didn't carry in the past. And we also currently we're offering Stream for free until October through our pro loyalty program. And Stream actually offers a virtual environment for contractors to connect with either homeowners or their insurance adjusters.
Wow, that's fantastic. It's something that a lot of our members, I'm sure, would be interested in looking into. What other benefits are offered to DKI members through Lowe's?
So as you mentioned, we have the LAR LBA program. With either of those cards, we offer you a 5% discount at the point of sale. You also get, as a part of the Pro Supply program, a 2% statement credit. We also have a variable pricing model available online. So online users through Lowe's for Pros can take advantage of a 5 to 18 variable discount model, which if you stack that with your LAR, you're getting even deeper savings because regardless of the discount online, you're still going to get that 2% statement credit.
Krista, what would be the reason why one of our members wouldn't jump all over that? I mean, why would our members not call and say, I want to be on that program, I want to register my cards? It's a trick question. There's not a reason.
Yeah. One thing I would say is people are tied to their pre-existing relationships. They have loyalty with some of the local suppliers that they may have worked with before, or maybe their parents who initially established the business worked with those suppliers, and so they feel more comfortable with them. But what Lowe's does is we set ourselves apart by providing the best possible service.
And the service is great. I mean, the contractor desk at one end versus the general public end at the other end. I mean, it's amazing just how the store is set up. I have a Lowe's less than 2 miles from me. My son actually worked for Lowe's for 2 years before he went into our business. So, I mean, it was a great transition for him. It really helped him understand the general contractor coming in and using his store. It helped transition him into the restoration industry, which he's in now. He has a better understanding of it.
Yeah. I agree 100%. That's fantastic.
Yeah, one thing, Krista, where Lowe's I see as a big benefit to our members is during when you get into hurricane season, when they have the stores where we can actually mobilize and set up our members in your parking lots. What other benefits do you see during the hurricane season? And can you go into the process a little bit about how we get staged in your parking lots?
Certainly. So last year we executed a site agreement with DKI, which allows any member the ability to park on one of our properties during a CAT event. Doesn't necessarily have to be a hurricane. It could be a wildfire or even potentially a large loss claim that they have in the area, and they just have a need to have a localized command center or home base operations, if that makes sense.
So if we have a member that travels from one part of the country to the next and they don't have an office there, they can actually reach out to Lowe's and potentially stage in the parking lot.
That's correct. We have a very easy to read, navigate order form. Well, it's not an order form, it's a request form. Basically, you fill out the relevant information, you send it to our shared mailbox. We respond to you within 2 hours, and we do our best to accommodate. So if you request a store that either there are some city requirements and we can't allow you to park there, we will go above and beyond to find you a secondary location that will best fit your needs. And then we'll also partner with you while you're on the ground level with our local pro sales managers to make sure that we're proactively meeting with you and reaching out and supporting you for any needs that you may have while you're in the area.
That is amazing customer service, and for our members, that's great. The purpose for this Take 5 today is so that they can see your face and hear your extensive knowledge in the industry and with Lowe's. And what we're hoping is that at the end of this video, when they see your contact information, if they're not already actively involved with our Lowe's program, that they will give you a call and maybe ask more questions that they have that weren't answered on this short video.
That is very welcomed. As Ken knows, he takes a lot of time partnering me with new members or those members who have been, a part of DKI for quite some time, but maybe weren't as familiar with the Lowe's program, so that I can connect with them and kind of deep dive into what those benefits are and really sell them on what it's like to work with Lowe's. And then, from there, we partner them again on the ground level with our stores. We have 2,700 plus locations, and then we have about 240 outside sales reps that can support and advocate across multiple stores for one individual.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much, Krista. I mean, you guys are amazing to work with. You're great partners to DKI and the Pro Supply program. If you, a DKI member, is watching this video and it doesn't apply to you, please share that with somebody in your company who it does, because purchasing and all the things we're talking about with this reconstruction and taking care of your customers is very important, and Lowe's is a great customer or a great partner for us. So thank you very much. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Krista.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Ken.
Thank you.